Good evening. My name is Christian Cuellar. I'm going to answer the questions in this exercise. Eight. What do you think about blind dates? I think so that the blind dates can be dangerous because it's not known to who you will find. But I consider it that maybe I could experience it with new people. B. Would you like your partner to be both smarter and more attractive than you? I have not problem as long as there is not problem of inferiority on the partner. The relationship does not have to any problem. C. What do you think about living together before marriage? This is important because if you do not know what what a person is like in the house, the most likely thinks is thinks that the relationship has a problems because it is like jumping into a void in which you do and not know what you will find. The Do children change a marriage? If so, in what ways? Having a child either within or outside of marriage generates responsibility on the part of the parents. That is why of that is why if a marriage changes and there is more responsibility and expense on the part of the parents. A. Your daughter or son comes home and expectedly says, I'm getting married. What question do you ask about your future son in law or daughter in law? Uh, the reality is that I would not ask anything because she or he already have to have to have a mental maturity to marry. Instead, if my son or daughter has a problem with which they are not sure, I will ask until evaluation. F. Which which says sex do you think has an easier in the relationship in Colombian culture? Why? Consider that the woman because they have many facilities, but to break a relationship and to maintain it what it is much more difficult for men to maintain it or break the relationship. Uh, egg G. Have you ever wished you were of the opposite sex? Uh, the really the reality is that no, I'm comfortable as I am. I have always loved myself as I am. H. Do you prefer being around men or men? Do you closer friends tend to men or women? Why? I consider it that no matter how important it is, who one feels with the person or people gender should not influence. I think my friends think the same. Uh, I what is the border building? Just being nice in the flirting, explain it. The limit is in the intention of the people, because Uh, Everything changes depending on the intention of the people. If my intention is to flirt or be nice, it will be not noticed. Thank you.